All right, we're going to get some work done today. You want to see what I'm doing? Stick around. All right, guys, so today I'm going to show you how to change the filters in your swamp cooler. If you don't know what a swamp cooler is, it's just like an air conditioner, only it doesn't run on Freon, it runs with a water line. We use swamp coolers out here a lot in California because it's more cost efficient. So hang on a second and I'll turn the camera around and see what I'm going to be doing here. Alright guys, so this is a swamp cooler. This one right here actually goes into the wall, into my master bedroom. And if you open the door in the front of the house, like your front door or a sliding glass door or whatever, just a crack, what it does is it actually draws the cool air from one end of the house into the rest of the house. This one works pretty well. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it works pretty well. But anyway, this is what the swamp cooler looks like. A lot of times swamp coolers are on top of the house, on the roof. I'm pretty glad that this one is on the side. It's a lot easier to get to and a lot easier to maintain. Okay, so to get this access panel off of here, you just grab here on the bottom, push up, and pull out. And what we're going to do today is we're going to change these hay pads that are in here. It's just like a filter for the inside unit of your air conditioner, but it's made with hay instead of some kind of plastic material. Okay, so what you have to do is these retainer bars, you just pull them out. And the ends of them are kind of angled off. So if you're trying to do it one-handed with a camera, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. But generally, they come out pretty well with both hands. They're pretty secure in there once you get them in. This is what a brand new filter looks like right here. Yeah, it's one of those things you cut the size and you just put it inside the groove. Okay, so now that we've changed the filter in the access panel and we've changed the filters in the inside of the unit, the only thing left is we got to get a hose and we have to totally saturate these pads on all sides to make sure they're saturated with enough water. Then what we're going to do is we're going to clean the inside of the reservoir area where the water lays, because like you might get dust or sand or whatever in the bottom of the unit. Basically all that does is clog your lines up and it's just a big mess. So we'll get on that and we'll wrap this up. Alright guys, so we're all done. It's not hard. It takes probably about 15-20 minutes to change out these filters. Not bad at all. The only thing that you'll have to do after you change the filters is make sure you're clean your dirt out of the unit and fill it back up with water. Put your plug in put your access door back on, and you're good. Oh, and if you do what I did, and you use your wife's good kitchen scissors, don't tell her you used the good kitchen scissors. My wife's used to that by now. But anyway, real quick, real easy. Another thing I want to show you too is the line that goes to it, and that'll be it. So hang on, get this camera turned around. Alright guys, so here's your line and your water fitting. It's just like a plastic hose and a brass fitting. You can get the hose, replacement hose from Home Depot or Lowe's, and you can get the fittings there as well. Alright guys, so this is the other end of the hose, another brass fitting, and it connects right to the spigot in my front yard, and the hose is still attached and everything. I can still use the hose. It's a good system, works pretty well. This hose runs all the way around the back of the house to the swamp cooler. If you ask yourself why I don't just connect it to the hose bib in the back, well, it's just a pain in the butt. So that's just the way it goes. It was easier to do it this way. One thing to remember, if you have a swamp cooler and an air conditioner in the same house, never run both at the same time. You will burn up one or the other, or possibly both of the units, and that's just a whole lot of extra expense that you don't want to have to go through. Alright guys, so that'll pretty much wrap it up, other than one more thing. The use of these is primarily for like areas that don't have a whole lot of humidity. If you have humidity, this is probably not a good unit for you to use. However, for me, being in a dry desert environment, this is better than an air conditioner, because I'll tell you what, my air conditioner for this house works really hard to try to keep a constant cool temperature inside my house with the hot temperatures that we usually get. But like I said, if you're in a hot desert environment with virtually no humidity, I can't say that we don't get humidity, because we do. On the days that this thing runs and it's humid outside, it doesn't really do the job. But anyway, if you have some oscillating fans or something like that that you can strategically place it around your house and use one of these, open the front door just a little bit to draw that cool air through, there you go. That's a good setup. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you another time. Next time, we're going to be learning how to patch some stucco. So stick around for that.